lovely Leo, thank you so much for tuning into this, which is your monthly reading with me, Lorien, for February. I'm just going to move that camera slightly so you can see it a bit better. So this month we're using the Chrysalis Tarot, and we're using the Nature's Whispers Oracle card deck, just to get some flavour as to what's coming through. Now, this is a general reading for Leo Sun, Leo Moon and Leo Rising. If it is a personal reading, if you have any questions you'd like answered for you, just click on the link below and you can view my various readings that are available, just to see if we can get some solutions and pick up what the energy is around directly for you. But if you don't feel that this message gives you what you're expecting in this general reading, it may actually be worth looking at your astrological makeup and having a look and seeing whether your moon or rising sign matches you better. So just going to start shuffling now, because sometimes, you know, my Gemini or my Libra, that kind of matches me better. Okay, let's have a look. Also, if you'd like to join me on Patreon, I do rune readings on the new moon. And also I'm going to start doing the crystal readings on the full moon very soon as well, adding some extra content on there very shortly. Okay. Whoop. Oh. And I would also like to take this opportunity just to thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Just really thank you very much. Okay. Bit of a heavy burden to start off this month with. Yeah, they don't want your energy to be too depleted. Okay. I'll just move these down slightly just so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Intuition. Yep. Okay. Some of you, I feel, are a little bit lost and feel like you're kind of battling against you're battling against the flow of things, simply because you don't really know which way you're going. This is not to be said for all of you, but I do feel a few of you are wanting change and you're resisting the type of course your life is currently taking at the moment, because either way you're not happy with it or you're disappointed and you just want to get your own thing going, or you want to I think there's an individuality about all Leos, and I think you want to be showing that individuality. You don't want to just be kind of slave to the man type thing. You want to have it addressed, you want to have things out of the way, because I think this could start causing some anxieties, and nobody wants anxiety. It's a horrible thing. So I think this could be something that, you know, you want. Maybe some of you burst into things head first and you're like, yes, I'm going to be great, and now you're identified by that and you don't really want to be identified by that. Some of you find it difficult to plan, and some of you find it difficult to find a solution to, you know, maybe you want to start your own business, maybe you want to go to a new course and learn something new, but you find it really difficult as to how to get that started. Don't worry, you will get there, because you need to use your intuition. You need to be talking to what your soul wants to do. There's no point in trying to do something that everybody else says is great, and then you do it and you think, oh crikey, this is just not for me. It's something that needs to feed your soul. I think that's very important. I mean, you could feel as though people are breathing down your neck, literally, and there are expectations on you. Whether this is real or not, some people may be breathing down your neck, but also it could be just the responsibility you feel already placed on your shoulders. Don't be distracted by opportunities that may seem nice and fluffy and, oh yes, we can go here, there and everywhere. Don't be distracted by that, because that could lead you off the path here. It could actually take you away from something which is more meaningful. I mean, at the moment it seems like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, but beware of that, because a lot of the times if you do feel, for instance, the figure of speech, the weight of the world on your shoulders, you could actually start having neck problems, shoulder problems. You know, whatever you're feeling in your emotions will actually physically come through in your body. So listen to your body, listen to what it's telling you. If you're saying, oh God, I'm exhausted, try and rest. please just take some rest, take some mental time. You know, you are a priority. So you definitely have to treat yourself with a good sense of respect, if only to kind of help you with this path forwards, because I do see confusion. Nine of Scrolls is, for me, almost like a card of practically giving up. There's too much information, there's too much agony over things that you've tried to work with, you're not happy with situations, people may be just throwing things at you, your workload may be too high, your family issues maybe, because this is also family issues, it could be all over the place, arguments maybe not involving you directly, but they're trying to drag you into it, and you're just like, let me sleep. Just let me sleep. Don't worry, you will sleep, because you have your element sign, which is the Queen of Spirals, and this is basically saying, breathe. Queen of Spirals often comes in when it says there's a needing to be kind of definitely mothered, feeling warmth, feeling an all-encompassing sense of belonging, feeling as though you are where you can be valued, and just breathing a sigh of relief. Everybody needs that. And I understand that, you know, a lot of you may actually be feeling a little bit stressed lately, because as much as you're trying to get your life on track or get yourself on a certain path, it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It's like the train is just going rather than and actually directing you forwards and things. You've just got to kickstart this train and try and do your best, but also limit the amount of responsibilities you're taking on. Don't presume that everybody else's problems are yours. Make sure that if you do get somebody trying to guilt trip you into doing something that you're not really prepared to do, and saying, look, I want to focus on me this year, that you don't feel that selfish and you don't feel guilt, because you are in a priority year. This is a year one universally. This is where we start up the next 9 years of our lives. So you don't want to be distracted from that. Make sure you make a commitment to yourself and use your intuition with each and every step. Intuition is basically one of nature's greatest allies. It's instinct and it's intelligence combined. Instinct is kind of like, I have an instinct to duck when something throws at me. Instinct is to defend yourself. Intuition is kind of preempting something. You feel like, I feel that somebody is not going to be very nice at the moment and they may throw something at me. I'm not even going to go in there. So it's kind of combining the two. Your life lessons so far are going to lead you to a certain place. Now, I don't want you to think February is going to be terrible, because it's not. You have the Muse here, you have a lot of warmth, you have a lot of elevation here, you have a lot of positivity from this card alone, saying that your mind is going to let you do it. This is more advice. This is saying, please don't feel burdened. Please don't feel like you're being suppressed under anything. Fight if you must, but make sure that you fight for yourself first, in the fact that if you need time alone, if you need to just recover and self-care, that you do that. Because your job is not to entertain everybody else, basically. So I really hope that helps you this month. Again, if you need a reading from myself, I'd be absolutely honoured to read for you, and the link as to how to get one from me is all down below. Thank you again for subscribing and sharing these readings as much as you do, and let me know how things go for you this February, because I would love to know that everyone is safe and everyone is moving forwards. But in the meantime, I really look forward to reading for you in March, and speak to you all soon.